Morning, what's up, boss?
Man, what's going on?
Shit, you got it.
That dude Swiper is mad as fuck, bro.
Oh, he woke up. He woke up with dick on his breath.
Yeah, he's mad as fuck. Good. That was the intent.
Yeah.
That was literally the intent.
What they say, hit dog always holler first, huh?
Yep, yep, yep. You. That's exactly what they say. That is exactly what they say. I'm glad he's mad.
Yeah.
Because that clip yesterday was funny as hell, man.
Oh yeah. Excellent, brother.
In the moment, I knew it was funny, right? But it could have been funnier if I wasn't driving. If I
Man,
had a computer in
you
front of
play
me, that shit would have been funny as hell. Like,
funny. You
oh
played it though.
shit.
You played it well. I'm telling you, cause man, I was like, you kind of caught me off guard. And I was like, man, I know this. I know this guy. No, this ain't no swiper. He playing this shit. So I just kept listening. I was like, yeah, he in his
So,
bag now. Then Ray got the cooking, and you start getting into it. I
so
said, boy,
DJ,
shit, this shit.
you see that shit that you say I'm starting a war, right? No, let me correct you there. This war has been going on because here's what they did. They went up there and they lied. They literally lied. Swipe up, go on Lowe's. You know what, right? Stand on Lowe's and 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 I'm sucking up the load, doing this, doing that, doing the most, and just going up there and lying, right? So no, it's been a thing, right? And then again, Swiper is going into people's stuff and telling them about how they need to separate themselves from me and this and that. You know, I would respect him more if he did that on a spaces or he did that in the open, but no, he's not going to do it. He's a snake. So he's going to do that stuff behind the scenes and and do like the snaky stuff. So, I mean, sure, go ahead. You in this business, you have to know who you are associating. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I can't stand that dude,
But
bro.
you know the crazy thing, Hurt.
Yeah.
He was doing the behind the scenes shit, but he was still coming into the spaces. You remember when he was asking Shadow, "Hey man, hook me up with that media girl, man. I know you remember he was all
Mhm.
giddy giddy, kiki and and he was asking Shadow this chick. I know you got connections with her, you got ties with her. Yeah, snake.
Nah, bro, he's a clown, man. He's a clown. He's a clown. That's all it is. I mean, he's a clown. That's plain and simple. He's a clown. So there's no other way to
Well,
slice it.
we'll see if he got balls enough to come into spaces.
He's a clown, bro. I just don't like the snaky stuff. And then when we make a bid out of it, oh, he's mad. Shut up, bro. Like,
Right.
I swear to God, like in a weird way, I am glad I don't qualify for the revenue stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of happy because then uh, it's almost like I would be forced to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to leave money on the table. You know what I'm saying? But since it's not there for me anyway, I can just act how I act anyway. The clownish stuff, bro. Like, let me try to get this trending and do this and do that, bro. Like, I do what I do regardless. Hell out of here, bro. Annoying. And all that's going to happen is that people are just going to know what people are doing. You know what I'm saying? And they're just going to stop interacting with you. That's all that you're going to do. So just stick to what you do. I mean, don't try to go over the top and try to annoy and do this and do that because after a while, like people are just going to get sick of you and just stop interacting with you. I mean, people that would usually interact with you, they're just not going to interact with you anymore.
Yeah, why change and be somebody you ain't?
Yeah, bro.
Be yourself. But
Look at the
I
shit
guess
that,
he's a snake though. So
bro.
guess
Look
he's
at the
just a
shit that
snake.
Steph is like deadlifting some crazy weight right now, bro.
I seen that
Wild,
shit.
dog. You see this shit, dog?
Strong, man. Yeah. Legs and core is strong. Strong as ox.
How much fucking weight is that, bro?
I seen that shit.
So that's a 45. Yeah, bro, that's a lot of weight, man. Posterior work, bro. That's why he don't get no ankle injuries no more. Is eSport different from LA Fitness? Huh, okay.
Hey, what you think about that hefty fine, Urkel?
Oh, for James Harden?
Adam Silver ain't he ain't playing for James no more.
Yeah, I mean, like I expected to find but James Harden knew he was going to get fined anyway. It's not
That's a lot though for a couple of words though. 100K.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to do that though. Like they have a rule about stuff like that. So it's not surprising, but Harden don't care.
Right. That's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man.
Brian, what's
He was
going
trying
on,
to
man?
respond to he was trying to respond to everybody yesterday. He was all over the TL.
Who Swiper?
Yeah. He was trying to
Bro,
respond
like
to everybody. Everybody look at his ass. Oh, shit.
yeah, bro. Swiper's a funny dude, dog. Yeah. Clown, but he's still funny. You're not gonna hear me talk this strongly about somebody unless they did some shit, bro. Like this clownish shit.
Yeah, be some real shit.
Brian, what's going on?
Cloud chasing.
So that whole crew over there is mad. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them are mad at me. I'm like, oh, okay. We can go to war. We can do that for sure. I have no problem doing that. A glizzy gobbler. Sun god. It's Brian. What up, my brother?
What's going on, Urkel? Jermaine?
You saw the lob that I tried to throw you, bro?
What's popping, bro? Fine.
No, I really know her though. I used to work with her.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, she's not. That's not no Twitter
Even
thing. Like
better. Even
I
better. Even better.
she's one of the nicest people I know. She's a good person.
Even better, man. Even better.
It's cool.
Ah, shit. Brian was laughing his ass off when he saw my tweet.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. How's your morning going, man?
it's pretty solid, man. Can't
I
complain.
feel you, brother. You at work?
I just got out the shower.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
about to get ready to go out, but yeah, it's been a pretty nice morning.
Yeah, bro. We're doing spaces today too, around 4:30, and then Andre is gonna do a live watch situation.
What what game we watching tonight?
Uh, I
You know?
think I think we're doing that game, the final game of the 16th season against the Grizzlies. I think,
Okay.
yeah. So 4:30 Pacific, I'm gonna do spaces. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find the thing. Yeah, bro. So Urkel Big Booty's a crazy person, dog.
Man, he gonna never come up. Why he won't come up?
He
I don't
he's
pay that.
come up like once in a while.
I don't pay him no mind. I know he
Yeah,
troll.
bro. He's a madman. I, d- I don't even know who he is on Twitter. Like, what's his handle?
Nah, he won't. Yeah, he did come up. He would give us his address. That's right. He did come up. I heard him come up before.
He
Yeah.
he ain't giving us the handle though, right?
Nuh-uh. No, not without a doubt.
Okay. Well, I think you're a Warrior fan. It's all good. At least you're funny. Ah, shit. Man, this dude, Steph with the posterior work, bro. That's how you avoid ankle injuries. That's how you avoid
Lower leg.
the knee injuries or whatever. You see that shit that he's doing right there, bro? I probably concentrate more on this movement than the other ones because that's what makes your knee stop to hurt. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here.
Right.
A lot of people ignore that movement. But the posterior, the hamstrings, the fucking the glutes, especially the glutes, people ignore it, man. What Steph is doing? Yeah, bro. Like that's the maintenance stuff that he's doing right now. You ever notice that he never really has like knee injuries or anything like that?
Never has.
Yeah, that's a part of the reason why because he's strength stuff is next level with him. Strength stuff is next level. Bro, they have my main account so packed up right now. It's crazy. Like I can't do a fucking thing with it, dog.
What'd you
Uh
say, Eric?
yeah, he does agility stuff too. Yeah, I mean agility is probably the main thing, but you still got to be strong. You know what I'm saying? Like you still got to the muscles have to be able to move that skeleton. So yeah, he does some agility stuff. He does a lot of agility stuff actually. Yeah, but these dudes, their training is crazy, man. But that gym looks like it looks like it's in his house, bro. He got a whole type of situation in his house. I think that's his house. Yeah, that is his house.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Like I remember this is how I realized that he was actually pretty strong. I went to a game in the 21-22 season, and it was against Portland. So I was sitting fairly close or whatever. And and he went to the rim, and he had like Nasir Little on him, bro. And Nasir Little bounced off of him, dog. Like he shouldered Nasir Little. Nasir Little went from one side of the paint to the next. I was like, fuck. I was like, he's like trucking dudes like LeBron now, dog. I was like, shit. I was like, that's crazy. But like, if you look at him in person, he seems small on TV, but bro, he's actually pretty big. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Like he's not like a jumper or anything like that. But pause. Yeah, big pause on that one, bro.
Damn, Merv. A
Big
jumper girl.
pause. Why is Sandals sending me shit? Like, bro, people don't be getting their fucking stuff right, dog.
This thing fucking up.
Nah, so this hotel sent me a confirmation thing, but that's not the hotel that I'm staying at. I canceled that hotel like 2 months ago, and they're sending me an email. I'm like, yeah, bro, Marcus Smart was trying to bully him, but that's why I don't get like when people say like the prior stuff was better than this one. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way.
Ain't
Marcus
nobody
Smart.
worried about no Marcus Smart. Go
Yeah,
get his
bro.
ass cooked.
Marcus Smart. How's Memphis, by the way?
They're gonna be put in a blender. Shit. Let me ask you this here.
Yeah.
Who makes them? Who would you rather have if you was running that team? Would you rather have Dylan Brooks or Marcus Smart, or not neither?
You probably Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart seems smarter, you know? Brooks
Right.
seems like he's an idiot. Yeah, like I get the stuff that he does, but Brooks don't seem that smart, man.
Gotcha.
Marcus Smart is like he plays tough or whatever, and he plays hard, but Marcus Smart just strikes me as a dude that he thinks the game a little bit more than Brooks. Like Brooks is just out there just running around, dog. Not saying that he's not good and what he does is not impactful, but like sometimes the shit that he does is just stupid.
Stupid. Yeah. Thank you. I agree.
And but both of them take some really like their
Bad
shot
shots.
selection is poor. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what
I
I
would
was.
rather
That's
Marcus
what I.
Smart, but
That's
you
what I was
need those
getting at.
guys, bro.
Right.
I just feel like you need those guys on your team. Like you need like the enforcer guys on the perimeter. Those guys are important. I will not sit here and tell you like, oh, those dudes are scrubs or whatever. Nah, bro. Like those dudes are like the Charles Oakleys and the
Anthony
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 Masons.
Mason.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So those are this era's like Anthony Masons and the Charles Oakleys and the Xavier McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? So it's not happening in the paint anymore. It has to be on the perimeter.
Right. Wing. The wings or the shooting guards.
Yeah.
Two-way. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it's kind of funny where basketball is just different, bro. We watch like the old games or whatever, and we watch. He was in here last night. Really? This is why I can't leave the playback. Who was it? Stop lying on the dude, bro. Like, Bro, this is a PG network, somewhat. He was trolling me yesterday about the race. That's funny. Swiper blocking people now. Oh boy. Oh, Swiper. You saw that Joe Biden fell asleep, bro? This dude, bro. This dude. This dude is out of his mind, dog. He fell asleep. Jesus Christ, what the fuck are we doing, bro? As a community. Let me show y'all this clip, bro. This man, like, legit is asleep. Are you serious? Look at this shit, bro. Look at that shit. He's asleep. Sleepy Joe, dog. Good Lord. In Maui, bro. Like, something horrific happened in Maui, and this dude is asleep. Bro, he shouldn't be president then, man. Shit. Shouldn't be president then. Fucking stupid. How old is Joe Biden at this point? 80. Nah, bro, we can't have an 80-year-old president, dog. Like, come on, man. Good Lord. You know how embarrassing that is, bro? Like the last, like after Obama, dog, like there's been so many incidences where like these old dudes are just embarrassing the country, dog. Like, my God. Just flat out embarrassing. Jesus Christ. No, Trump was a fucking nightmare, bro. Like, shit that he was trying to do. Slimy boy Curry. Bro, I haven't heard from this dude in a long time. Where you been, man? This dude like
What
dropped out.
up?
Bro, where you
Can you
been? I
hear
haven't heard
me?
from you in a minute, dog. Where you been?
None. I've been working. You know I do real estate down here in Florida.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do wholesaling down here. So I've
How's the
been,
market, brother?
everything's been going good. Taking care of these bad kids, bro. But
I feel
yeah,
you.
I was joining today because last night I was in this YouTube live stream
Yeah.
and like it was like a lot of people in there because you know when Curry said he was like the greatest player of all time.
Uh-huh.
And I went up there and I was trying to protect him because they was like in there, just talking about him, saying he ain't never led a team. He only got one finals MVP and all of these things. And then I was thinking this morning, like, dang, being a Curry fan is like one of the hardest, it's hard because it's like you just constantly get bullied by everybody.
So, Slimy, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you. I don't get bullied. I do the fucking bullying. You understand what I'm saying? That's my approach. I don't let people bully me. I bully people, right? So I mean, if people are flagrant, just be flagrant right back. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that turn the other cheek bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You see how
Yeah,
fucking flagrant I am? Like, I don't play that shit, bro. I don't play that shit.
bro, they got to the point where they was saying Oscar Robertson was better than Stephen
Yeah,
Curry.
right. Okay.
and Jason Kidd and who else they say? CP3.
Right.
They
Okay.
was in there disrespecting them, and I was like, man,
Niggas with
this
no
shit is
rings.
crazy.
Right. Yeah. See. At
People
least be
just
honest.
sound
I mean,
when they say shit like that, they look stupid.
yeah, they just look
They
stupid.
just look stupid.
Steph passed Magic, right? But we're really gonna like solidify this shit when we get to number 5.
Yep.
That's all. We're just gonna solidify it and just put it out of reach.
Yeah, it's crazy out here,
It's time to
man.
put it out of reach now.
And then I was thinking, this is another thing I've been thinking too. I was like, when have we seen like a workout video of LeBron James like working on his game in the gym? Do he even work on his game? Like,
Now he works on his game.
uh,
He
what
works
do
his ass
what
off.
do
That's one
what,
thing I won't say about him. Like he does bust his ass, but I mean,
what
you
do
know,
he do? Just shoot? Do he just shoot jumpers or like? I'm talking about, when you watching like a Steph workout, he doing like skill
yeah.
things. It's like when I'm watching LeBron, it's like I'm watching the most fraudulent NBA player of all time. Like everything this dude does is illegal. To the way he dribbles, like he carries every time. It's just crazy, bro. Like I don't know.
These dudes stay fucking winning championships and shit, and LeBron is there loading up, and all of a sudden it's the LeBron era. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing his era. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
Yeah, like it's crazy.
bro, Steph is the best player of this era. Like, like Steph didn't change to beat LeBron. He just beat LeBron doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because anytime a team has an injury against LeBron, nobody mentions the fucking injury ever. You know what I'm saying? But have
Yeah,
a team like he's had so much injury luck that people just say like, "Oh, he would have won anyway." No, he wouldn't have. And it's always some bullshit, bro. Like always.
yeah. I ain't never seen it to this. I don't really be on YouTube like that, but when I do, I never seen it to this.
How many people were in that YouTube live, by the way? I'm
They got
curious.
it was like 300, 400 people, almost to 1,000.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Fuck, I
yeah, and
wonder how much that pays.
yeah, it's crazy. Like they just be in there just talking, and
Hmm.
bro, they was just discrediting them. When I went up there, it's like I'm getting jumped by 10 niggas. And when I
Yeah.
say, all right, Steph beat LeBron in 2015 head to head. Nah, he ain't beat him head to head. LeBron averaged 40. Like, damn, like how can we, like, you can't. It's just I don't get it, man. It's crazy.
He did beat him head to head. That did happen. LeBron lost. I mean, he shot the ball a trillion times. I mean, average 40. So what?
Yeah, and then I brought up the argument of like,
Hey,
the box score don't tell it all. Like,
so
got
so so next time you're in that spot and you guys ask that question, this is how you answer it, right? Ask them in the 2022 Western Conference Finals, who was the best player in that series? Was it Luka Doncic or was it Steph Curry? Ask that question.
all right, yeah, I'm gonna ask that the next time because
Ask that
I
next
don't be
time
really
because
all deep into the statistics. That's why I'm saying like I've been in y'all's community and I
yeah,
understand like everything y'all be talking about, like such as what Stephen did and all of that. But when you like
yeah,
arguing with somebody or somebody trying to discredit them, I don't like it because I love him as a player. Like I've been watching him since I was like in the sixth
yeah,
grade. I was defending him at my at the cafeteria lunch tables. So
yeah, bro.
like it's just crazy. Like they man, it's crazy and it's sad
Nah,
because
man,
there's a
I'm
lot
telling
of
you,
people
like,
out here. It's a lot of people out here that be trying to defend them, but they just be getting straight like bullied and harassed. Like I said that, and then people was hitting my Instagram DM talking about "I kill you," and it's just crazy, bro. It should never get to this. I'm gonna figure out where you live at, and I'm gonna kill you.
yeah, right. None of those bozos ain't doing shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's a bunch of fucking cowards.
it's crazy, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take you out of there. You're
Yeah, right.
done.
None of them bozos ain't doing a
And
goddamn thing.
then they don't even call him Stephen Curry. They call him Stephanie. They say you
Yeah.
talk Stephanie. It's
That's how
crazy.
you know he's great, dog. That's how you know he's great.
Like dang, even the fans getting death threats. God damn.
YouTube allowed us that shit to go on, dog.
Yeah, they allow it to go on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, they like on YouTube. That's why I think that you should do like go on YouTube and do like a live show like you be doing on here, because a lot of people be tuning into them things, and you can
I'll try it
interact
out.
with people, get super chats, like super chat money. You know, you could build like a whole community around it and really monetize it in a crazy way. I know you don't do it for the money, you know, but
Yeah.
you was to get on YouTube. I think
Is YouTube paying like that though? Like,
heck yeah.
so if I were to get like a
YouTube is
thousand
a
people,
gold mine. It's literally a
if I
gold
were to get
mine.
like 1,000 people in like a fucking 1,000 people in a live chat, like, what would that pay? You know what I'm saying?
Like it would pay you it would pay a lot, bro. Like
Uh,
I know some YouTubers, like cuz I got some friends that's YouTubers,
yeah.
and I do YouTube myself. And this one guy I know, he be making like $1,000 a night just off Cash Apps when he do like NBA content and he talk about the
Yeah.
NBA, especially when it's like a big game. Like like what's your average on playback right now?
I didn't
Like
even make that much money on playback, bro. Like,
no,
playback is just like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
I'm
not even
saying
that much. It's something, but it's not even that much money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. But how many viewers do you be getting on playback every night?
Uh, Probably, I don't know, like 100, probably like 100 people,
Yeah, that's more
150.
that's more. So if you was to transfer those 100 people into YouTube
Yeah.
live streaming, like you would get those 100 people, those dedicated people. But what
Yeah.
YouTube does is it suggests your video out to more people that may be interested in the topic that you do. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, you did the Magic Johnson, Stephen Curry. Like people would click on that, especially if you already got like a extremely dedicated audience,
Yeah.
and people will start liking you. Like you see how like you met me and you get all these people that just come in. Like
Yeah.
more and more people will want to come in and interact with your community, and it could turn crazy because they'll start sending you super chats, Cash App, like before the game. If they want to ask you a question, you'd be like, send me a Cash App, here's your question, here's the question I want to ask, and they'll do it,
See,
bro. Like
that's what I don't want to get into, right? Like I don't want to make it feel like I'm charging the audience and charging people, bro. It's one thing if YouTube wants to send me money based on ad revenue and all of that shit, but like I feel funny about like soliciting money from the audience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
nah,
I'm just different
I,
like that.
I know what you mean. But
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube will pay you off ad money, but it'll be those people that just send you money just to send it.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like charge them to ask you a question, but like it's a good way to have to maintain your audience. It's a good way to make
Yeah,
money.
I just use YouTube to just like if people want to listen to like the stuff or whatever. If it was worthwhile and I knew it was worthwhile, I'd probably look into it. But it's like I don't know, man. There's a lot of people on YouTube doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Oh, I think that if you were to do it, I think
mm,
you'll be major. I think you'll be super successful at it, because the thing is like I haven't really seen like a channel that's like Warriors based, like just the Warriors
yeah,
channel. And I be seeing like a lot of comments out there when I just be watching the live stream. It'd be like a lot of Warriors fans that just be on YouTube scrolling that it's not really Warriors channels out there like Steph Curry
yeah,
channels. It's not one of those. So I feel like it's definitely a place for you to be super super successful
yeah.
on YouTube. I think you should honestly look into it.
I'll
Um,
check it out.
because I could send you some videos to your DM or something or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
things like that, so you can
Nah,
like,
Slimy, I appreciate that, brother.
yeah. But other than that,
Yeah. But that's interesting though. I'll check it out though. But playback is cool though. Like I like how playback is intimate and it's a cool type of thing that and this is like sports related, right? So I like that I like that we're at the ground floor of this thing and it's gonna grow, you know what I'm saying? And it has been growing. So that's where I'm at with playback.
yeah, playback is good too. Um, but yeah, I like with you that YouTube man. Like I'm telling you, like you'll be the only one on there, and you will have zero competition because you already got like a dedicated audience.
Yeah.
So if you were to transfer your audience you got now and be like,
Hmm.
okay, I'm going to do a live stream on YouTube, YouTube would suggest your video out to other people that's Warriors fans, and you'll be bringing in so much more traction to your channels, to your
Yeah.
feedbacks, to your spaces. Because YouTube, like I read this book called YouTube Formula,
Yeah.
um, and it was the guy that taught Mr. Beast. You know Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Yeah.
He taught Mr. Beast everything he learned, and I was reading it, and he was saying that YouTube is literally a gold mine. Like you can do so much stuff on there, like such as you can sell merch, you
Yeah.
can you can do so much, things on there. It's a gold mine, and everybody that got a business should be doing it. If you're
Yeah.
not doing it, you're going to get left. So it's I know that you got like a dedicated audience, so that once you get on YouTube, like you started YouTube, then you transfer that audience to a live stream. YouTube will suggest your content like crazy.
I'll check it out. I mean, I'll see what the situation is. You know,
Yeah, I think you should. But
the hoodies and the tees. Oh, the hoodies and the tees. I'm not a big fan of selling shit, bro, but I don't know. The hoodies and the tees, like that's more like Sheed's thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Sheed does really, really well at that. And I buy his stuff all the time too, but I don't know, man. Like I don't even want to step on anyone's toes doing that, and then I don't want to like really sell the audience stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I do appreciate the people that we're tapped into, and the shit feels kind of like a family at this point. Like I turn the stream on, and people start talking, and it's conversational. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're in a bar when somebody's living room. You know what I'm saying? And I like I don't want like money to get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of want to keep the thing as pure as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like even like when I bring people over here, in a weird way, I feel guilty because Spaces is like where the thing started or whatever. You know, and the problem with Spaces is that we're doing it for free, right? Like there's no type of comp or anything like that. On playback, they give you a little something. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me feel a little bit better that they give us a little bit of something over here, and like it makes my time worth it because I put a lot of hours into this shit, bro. Like a whole bunch of hours. So at least playback, you can come over here and they give you a little something, and like you can pay for like a weekend trip. You know what I'm saying? Like at least that.
yeah,
At least that like when I'm trying to like relax one weekend, you know what I'm saying? It'll deal with that weekend. You know what I'm saying? I can go and stay somewhere for like 2 nights. That's the playback money basically. Like that's the kind of money it is. It's not anything crazy. So, you know, but yeah, it is what it is.
hey, Urkel, I got a question, bro. So has this thing with like the referees and the Warriors been going on for like years or something? Because like when I be watching the games, bro, and I'll just be like, that was clearly a foul, but they ain't
Yeah.
call it. Like, and
Yeah,
then you see
so
Austin Reeves go, like you see Austin Reeves do that little bump stuff he be doing, like he goes
yeah.
into it and he get that call, and then you'll like see Steph Curry go to the rim, and he clearly get like pushed all the way to the sideline and no call. So, has this been going on for years, or like what's going on with this?
Um, have you ever read Andre's book before?
Mm-mm.
Andre had an excerpt in his book one time, and Andre was like, "Yeah, you know, if here's the thing about the Warriors. The Warriors are really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? And you have like free throws, right? Free throws is like the biggest equalizer in basketball, right?
Right.
If if they if they actually called the fouls on the Warriors that they should have or that they should, they would probably there wouldn't be like any competition basically, right? Like you look at how Steph gets fouled and all of this shit, right? Like
Yeah.
if they were to call the fouls that they should against him because he gets fouled on every possession, you know what I'm saying? It would give him like an advantage like no other. So, but the damn thing with him is that he just makes shots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he got like a free throw advantage like a lot of these dudes, you literally couldn't guard him, right? So, but I think it eventually evens out in the playoffs, right? So look at somebody
Uh-huh.
like James Harden. James
Uh-huh.
Harden foul baits, foul baits, foul baits all year long. All year long he does it. And then it gets to the point where, you know, they get to the playoffs and they're not calling the same type of fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just way
Yeah.
different at that point. So, you know, then you see James Harden struggle in the playoffs. That's why you see him and he gets to a point in the playoffs where he just like it's almost like he taps out damn near. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So so you get to that situation in the playoffs and Steph don't rely on that. Steph is like on the ball. He's like off the ball. And it's really hard to account for him on top of the fact that he hits shots. He's just a pure shot maker. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really rely on the free throws. So we get to that situation, him not relying on the free throws and all of that, and it 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 becomes like a funny situation for the defense. You know what I'm saying? So like it eventually evens out. Like the only year it really didn't even out is this year, right? Where the
Yeah.
Lakers had like a crazy ass advantage. And
That's
even though they had that advantage, they still, if the team were a little bit better, they could have won. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
like, so they were down 3-2, right? And they
Yeah.
went into an elimination game on the road. And
Uh-huh.
then you saw what Klay Thompson did. But forget all that, bro.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins couldn't even play, dog. Like he wasn't even comfortable in the game because his his ribs were broke. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, in
so
game 6. That's why
yeah,
when I
bro.
was watching Wiggins, I was like, what's wrong with him?
Yeah, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
Go, like,
Yeah. So
it's sad, bro. It's sad what they do to it's sad what they do to teams like Memphis last year, like the Grizzlies. Because there's no way in hell that the Lakers should have beat them fair and square. And that plus 40, like, how can a team, like, you have to be like a all-star team to beat a plus 40. Like, even the Nuggets and the Lakers and Nuggets series, that wasn't even a plus 40. That was like probably a plus 20. And that's why I was saying, like, is the Warriors fan base like over tripping? Because do you remember the game 3 in LA in the series,
yeah,
in like the first half, Draymond should have drawn like 2 charges on Anthony Davis, but they
and they
called
call foul. Yeah.
those 2 fouls on Draymond, and
Hmm.
Draymond had to go to the bench. We don't have Iggy no more. Iggy was a great defender, and Draymond he's our best defender on our team, and they just gave him like 3 fouls quick, like pow, 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 pow. And like I don't know. I just think that last year, I think we were a championship team last year. I just think that we got overly hosed, And I feel like a lot of our off-season things that, a lot of the fan base is doing, and I don't see how you could beat a plus 40, you know, and
Bro,
and
it was a
ask
plus
Steph.
81, by the way. Not a plus 40, a plus 81.
Yeah. I don't know how you
That's
could
at a
beat a
plus
plus
40. I wish.
81.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, that shit was wild. So I mean, like,
I get like all the stuff that was going on, but honestly, I think that um we was overreacting for real, because the plus 81 on the free throws, that's ridiculous. That's never been seen before. And
yes. So the first game, right? The Lakers
yeah,
shot 29 free throws. The Warriors shot 6.
6.
Steph Curry
Yeah,
had one free throw attempt.
that's
Uh,
crazy.
yeah. So the next game, they had the Warriors had no, sorry, the Lakers. Here it is. The Lakers had 17 free throws.
Hmm.
The Warriors had 16 free throws.
So
The
it was
Warriors
even.
won that game by 27.
Correct. See, but go to game 3 now.
Okay? So
Hmm.
game 3, the Warriors had hold up. They had 17 free throws. The
Hmm.
Lakers had 37 free throws.
Hold on. You remember in game 3, like they start giving us free throws at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yep.
So it
Yep.
wasn't it
So
wasn't 17. It was like 9 for real. But
I'm
they
ahead
gave
of
us
you,
like,
right?
yeah.
So in the fourth quarter, they had 9 free throws.
Yep.
Okay? In
Hmm.
the second quarter, they had 1. In the first quarter, I think they had like 5 free throws or something, right? So at
Yeah.
halftime, they had 6 free throws. In the second quarter, they have 2 free throws, and they got 9 free throws at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
crazy.
Urkel, I just linked a thread I made after game 1 where I just like highlighted all of the quote unquote fouls from that game. But I mean, most of the
this is
game
not
looked the same.
like this is not me being like a conspiracy theorist and all of that, because before the series started, I told you what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I told you that this would happen, but it was so blatant in the series, bro. I was like, but nobody ain't going to listen to you. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then,
that's what I hate. I like the real. That's because I like watching real basketball. Like,
yeah.
stopping the game just because y'all want to keep LeBron ahead of Steph Curry. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just crazy what they do for this man, man. Like, I never seen it in the history of basketball. It's a shame, bro. Because like it just takes away from what people can accomplish. Like,
So here to
come
game
on.
6, right? So the
Yeah.
game 6, we had 14 free throws. Steph had like 6 free throws, by the way. We had 14 free throws. These dudes had 42 free throws. Are you serious? Like
That's
42
ridiculous.
free throws?
Right? Like, how can we expect our team to beat that? I mean, the
Yeah.
Nuggets ain't really. It wasn't like that in the Nuggets series, but like, they made it impossible for us to beat that. Like, it's
Okay,
crazy.
so let's go to the Nuggets series, right?
Yeah, go to the
Nuggets
Nuggets.
series, they had 26 free throws. The Nuggets had 22. So
Okay,
let's break this down. So
that's
let's
pretty
look at the
even.
fourth quarter, right?
Yeah,
Fourth quarter was 13-12. The first quarter, it was 2 free throws to 4. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so it's pretty even in that game, right? So
yeah,
Nuggets won that game, but through the middle of that game, bro, like you saw them like actively calling bullshit calls. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So game 2, they had 26 free throws. The Nuggets had 18, right? Like
That's not bad. That's not bad.
26-18. I was like, all right, cool. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that's
Nuggets win
cool.
again, right?
Yeah, right.
But 19 free throws in game 3, and the Lakers had 29 free throws.
Okay, So that was only 10
right?
more.
So
Yeah.
so they really need to shift this thing towards the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? But the Nuggets were just hitting shots, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't even
Yeah.
matter,
And plus they
right?
had only a 10 free throw advantage. That's
Yeah,
different than
so
like a 25.
bro,
So who was the better team? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like we don't really the better. It's like I just like you watch the King series,
yeah,
and that Kings team was so good, bro. Like you, De'Aaron Fox was good. Sabonis, yes, he did some bonehead things in the series,
yeah.
but he was a really good player. Malik Monk, that was a good team, man. That was a good team. And
Slimy. What I'm saying is that, bro, they tried it. They really tried it in that series, right?
yeah,
So you could see, like in this game 3, they were just trying so desperately just to like force that game, like to force the Lakers to win. You know what I'm saying? Like it was so obvious. Even
right.
bitch ass Swiper over there was saying like, "Oh my god, like they're really trying it," right? And then
Uh
the
huh.
next game now, which is the game for, they're trying to force an extra game now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? So it did make a difference, bro. Like they outshot the Lakers in free throws in or the damn Nuggets in every single game. Every single game.
Yeah, they did. Um, yeah, they did, but like the free throw disparity wasn't as much as it was when we played them. You see the discrepancy there?
Yeah,
Like
bro.
it was only 10 free throws advantage, and they had over a 25 free throw advantage versus us.
So I think
That's a
that
completely
was
different
the
game.
game 5, right? So the game
Yeah,
5, the Lakers had 26. The Nuggets had 22. Okay. So +4, right?
+4. That's it.
So plus 4, and the previous game they were a plus 10. So that's plus 14, right?
Yeah,
Game. So they're a plus 2. No, sorry, hold up. 18. What did I say? A plus 26.
yeah. Versus a
So plus
+81.
14, right? So
Yeah,
now they're at like a plus 20, right?
yeah,
And then game 1, they were a plus 4, right? So
yeah.
for the series against the Nuggets, bro, they were a plus 24 at the line. You know what I'm saying? But the thing
Okay.
about the Nuggets is that the Nuggets just kept hitting shots. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like
Yeah.
out, and that's what we needed to do. We needed to do what the Nuggets did. You know what I'm saying? And we just could not do it because they
Uh,
just kept on, bro. Like it is really hard to
yeah,
overcome
that's
a
what
plus, dog.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a +81 through a +24, the Nuggets had 2 games. You seen what happened when it was a +2 versus us. Like
Bro.
the game
I
was
promise
over
you,
in
yo,
like
bro.
the
I
third
promise
quarter.
you, if the shit was like a plus 20,
Yeah.
we would have been fine.
Yeah.
Right? So we
Yep.
would have been absolutely fine. But the problem is that like that's a lot of points to overcome. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
like you just got to be resilient in a playoff series, bro. Like
You do. You do.
so,
And that's why we got to get better. That's why we got to get better this offseason.
yeah,
I don't know if CP3 is like that's the thing. I like I don't trust Draymond Green for real because Draymond Green like he reminds me of the Justin Bieber Odell Beckham relationship. Like when they take pictures, they so close. Like I'm not saying Draymond is just this bad guy that's in these Hollywood parties, but I don't know, bro. And he just too buddy with LeBron James and CP3 he very close with him. And CP3 I just don't know. I don't know, bro. But that's what we're going to have to overcome, and because they're going to do it again. We're
we're
going to
gonna
be
have to overcome Draymond.
Yeah, we're
in that
gonna have
sense.
to overcome Draymond, and we're gonna have to overcome the free throw, that free throw stuff. A plus 81 is just ridiculous, insane, and that's why I'm mad we lost KD, because KD, he was like an equalizer. So
Yeah.
he gonna go get us 30 to 35 points a game. So I don't think we got nobody alongside unless Wiggins, but Wiggins, he gives us about a good 20, 25, and I love Wiggins as a player, but we need a consistent 30 or a consistent 40 on our team other than Curry, bro.
Bam, I promise you, if Wiggins didn't get hurt, I think we win that series. We come back from 3-1 and we win that series. I promise you. They
So,
fucked up.
okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't got anything against Wiggins. Wiggins a great player, but man, I'm saying like to beat that Urkel, bro, we're gonna need like a legit a 30 piece. We need another 30 piece, bro.
Yeah.
And because they're gonna come harder next year. Like this is an ongoing battle, an ongoing war.
Bro, they're not even that good,
Have
bro.
to be
Like
prepared.
the part that pisses me off is that they're not that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're
Like
not, and that's the sad thing about it. Like they got G League players turn into all stars, so they're not that good. They depend on the free throws, and like we gotta come harder. That's what I'm saying. Like we gotta be more smarter. We gotta be more efficient. We can't just be jacking up shots. That's another thing we
yeah.
struggled with last year. Just jacking up 3-pointers. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's just we gotta get better there. And that's it, man. And Dante DiVincenzo is finally gone.
Yeah, he's in New York.
Good.
Yeah.
Because he was getting cooked by the Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox. So honestly, that's the team that I'm most terrified of. But I don't know what y'all thinking right now, but I think that's the team I'm the most terrified of, is the Sacramento Kings.
To be the best, you got to beat the best.
Yeah, I think the Kings are gonna get better, but I mean it is what it is.
Yeah.
The
But
Kings don't do anything that I'm like, oh my God, like we can't beat that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, we beat them, but I'm
They
saying
don't
like,
do anything that I'm like, shit, like we really, really, really can't guard that team. They're a tough team or whatever, but it's not like I'm like, oh my God, like
it's not like, oh my God, but when they hit you with that speed boost, man, it's
yeah.
hard to control, bro. Like
Yeah, but the thing
they
is that
young and
like
they
when you
flying, they
play
got
that pace,
shooters.
right?
Woo.
Their problem is like when you play that pace, then they have to guard it too, right? So it's just
Yeah.
gonna come down to who's guarding who.
I just say that because if that Harrison Bourne shot went down, that would have been tough.
Yeah,
They was like literally a shot away from beating us, and like it's crazy. And I feel like that series was played really well. I feel like that was like fair to me. Wasn't nothing crazy. So I'm not really worried about Jokic. That's the crazy
Why
thing.
not?
My girlfriend, she loved
Jokic
Jokic.
is the problem. Like
He
that's something.
said he likes because we was making a joke. I told her like LeBron James had the
Yeah,
the Last Dance crew. Then Jokic came through like Batman, shattered his dream.
bro.
He went in there and went crazy. That was crazy, bro.
So the Lakers were a plus 81 against us, and I think I counted like a plus 25 in the Nugget series. So in 2 series, right? In 2 series, the Lakers were 105, a plus 105 at the free throw line.
Not even including the Memphis series. That's
Bro, I'm not even including I'm not even including that. So in 2 series, right? The Lakers were up. All right, in 8 games. No, sorry, in 12 playoff games, they were up plus 105 at the line. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, like we'll see how next season goes.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you got the supposedly GOAT, the greatest player of all time, and you have Anthony Davis, a
Yeah,
top 10
and
player. You need a plus 105 in 2 series. Like, I don't
so
know.
they
It just
got,
seemed like fraudulent basketball is going on to me. And
bro. They got
um,
all of these dudes, bro. Like they got Anthony Davis and this dude. They got that dude, and it's like I don't know, man. I mean, you can't tell me that Anthony Davis and LeBron is the reason why they're just drawing so much more fouls than anybody else. Like, come on,
I mean,
dog.
it's really not. I mean, it's mainly the role players.
The role players are the ones that are getting the free throws, bro. Like, this
It's
shit's
crazy.
sickening, bro. Like,
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even think LeBron's free throws went up after that whole Boston thing. It was just like everybody else's.
they got marched to the line like I've never seen before, bro. Like, they're like, yep. And they barely missed the play. Like, that's the funny part about last season, bro. Like, they barely scraped through, and it's like, damn, like all right, cool. It's all good, though.
the bumper car thing was funny to me. Like, I thought
Hilarious.
they stopped calling that call. Like,
Nah, bro.
he just,
Not.
he like, he back into you, he flop. Like, damn,
They did not stop it, dog.
rain.
That shit did not stop, bro. Oh
About to
my
die
god.
on the court, flopping.
Oh, this shit was sickening, man.
And then they get on Twitter and act like they ain't just see it. See what just went down. LeBron the GOAT. He took out Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
But don't talk about the plus 81 though.
Nah, the plus eight, bro. I still can't get over the plus 81, bro. Like, I can't get over it. Shit is still comedy.
It still got swept. That's how you know that your team is just not it, bro. Like, they're trash, bro.
This shit's still a joke, man.
But I'm happy with the CP3 edition because he can't help us in the half court if they was to do some crazy stuff like that
Yeah.
again. So just to have somebody like CP3 in that situation, he could probably. I'm not saying Curry not a game manager, but CP3 has experience to be able to manage a game in that stature with those
Yeah.
free throws. Steph like to run around and shoot. he just play free the whole game, so
Yeah.
because he have to. So
I feel you, man.
just
Hey,
having
but
that.
so maybe one day I'll just try out this YouTube thing and see how it works. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of experimenting going on and all of this stuff. So let me see how this YouTube thing works and let me get a proper setup because I have some construction stuff going on. So I'm kind of out of place right now. So let me get the right setup. I get back to my desk at home and get a proper YouTube thing going. You know, look like a real creator.
Yeah, I think you should, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's out here, and honestly, the fan base needs somebody on YouTube because all our fans on there, I be seeing a lot of fans on there that just be young. They be young, they be loving Curry. Then they get up there, they try to fight for him, and they just get harassed and bullied. And y'all the only I seen you cook the one dude the other day on Twitter. You cooked him, and he starts stuttering. I'm like, yeah, this guy, he could do YouTube good because he just cooked this guy to the point. And it was on a LeBron debate. I'm like, I can't even go up there and do that. Like, this
Yeah.
dude know basketball like deep. And I'm just saying it's a portion of our fan base out there that's just, they get bullied. And it's not cool, bro. Because it makes them not confident to stand
Fam,
on,
let me tell you something. This Laker therapy on YouTube would be wild. Yeah, but let's
Yeah,
see though. Let's see what playback is doing. Let me see what YouTube is doing. So maybe I can split my time between, bro. But that's a lot of fucking time. See, if I start doing that now, bro, like I would have to get compensated for it. So
I think you should get
that's a lot of
compensated
time.
for it, bro. Like this world, it's not
Yeah,
that you trying to take money from people, but I think that cause
yeah.
like
No,
you
no.
like the voice of the
Like,
fan
trust me.
base,
If
like for the
YouTube is
Warriors.
paying me,
Like
yeah.
they need
If
you on
YouTube is
YouTube.
paying me, bro, like if YouTube is paying me, that's one thing. But my idea is like it's like me doing something nice for the audience because they tapped in with me. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I probably want to get into doing is like people who never been to a game before. You know what I'm saying? Is like fly them out one weekend, bring them to a game, or have them go to a game or some shit like that. Like that's the stuff that I have in mind, bro. Because there's so many people that have just never been to a game before. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
the level that I want to get to where I can I have like that much pull where I can fly somebody out and just have them fucking experience San Francisco, you know, like I would do. You know what I'm saying? So I would go up on like a fucking Friday night, right? So me and my girlfriend, we'll go up on a Friday night.
uh huh,
Um, then we go out the night, like on a Friday, and we're just around town or whatever. And then we like go for a hike or something, and we're just doing like stuff in town, you know what I'm saying? And then we go to a game. The game is like a whole thing. We go out after, you know, like so it's like a whole event. So I kind of want like because that bro, that is like one of the my favorite things to do is just to fly up for a weekend for a game or whatever,
uh
hang
huh.
out, do all of that, and then just go back home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love
Yeah,
doing that stuff. So I would love for people that tap in with me and people in the fan base to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, something that they would have never
never
done
done
before.
before.
Because
Uh,
my thing is like my thing, bro, is experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm big on experiences. So I love the people in the fan base. So it's like I want them to experience something like that. So
yeah.
when we get this thing scaled up, bro, it's that's kind of what I have in mind. But we got to scale up first. So
Yeah, because you can actually give people the experience, to hang out with you, and you can give
yeah,
them the experience of like seeing Steph Curry live. Like
yeah, bro.
YouTube, like I'm not saying you're not. We all know that. I feel like all of us in here that come to your spaces, you know, we wouldn't mind chipping in something to you. We want you to make money. The world is based around money. But you know
Yeah,
what I mean? So, but if you use the money that you do get and you give people experiences and, you know, uplift people and
yeah,
that like you could do so much, bro. You could really, it's crazy because I came to you this morning and I was like, man, I'm tired of this because I'm getting death
yeah,
threats. So I came to you out of all people. You the first person I woke up to and came to and was like,
yeah.
what can I do? Like, what the heck is this? Uh, I know it sounds
Oh, I'm
crazy.
slimy. By the way, go on Twitter and follow Space Gang 30. So so kind of what's happening, right, is that I've been just reported on my main account constantly,
Uh-huh.
so people are not seeing the spaces, right? So no, the account isn't banned, but it's shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? It's like a step away from being banned, right? So people are just like fucking with me, mass reporting me constantly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had to like start like a new Twitter page. And that Twitter page, I'm just gonna exclusively do the spaces from there. Right? So tap in with us, Slimy. Tap in with
Yeah.
us and
What on
follow
the
Space Gang.
spaces? Okay. Yeah, I gotta make a Twitter account. So I'll
You don't got a Twitter account?
nah, I don't do Twitter. But I will.
How did you
Um
find us on here then?
it was like cause it was like I seen something on YouTube and like on my computer, like I could be on Twitter without actually like having an account and then I seen your profile and
Oh
then
shit. Okay.
Yeah, it was like something pop up on YouTube. I think it was like when KD was in your space, because I just be on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
That's why
okay.
I'm saying the power of
Yeah,
YouTube, bro. I just be on YouTube and I just be, while I'm working, I'll watch like Steph Curry
yeah,
highlights, and it just popped up. I was like, just interesting. And then it was around the time when it was like Steph don't need KD after he won a championship,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and your stuff popped up, so I end up finding you, and then yeah, that's how it worked.
Oh, before I go, Tim Park, Swipe has been on the timeline just like fishing for engagement. So there's this dude in our fan base called Ray. So Ray does an amazing swiper. So he came up yesterday as swiper, doing a swiper impersonation, and it was pretty funny. So he did the impersonation, and swiper got mad. So he's mad at us, but I don't give a shit. Fuck swiper.
But yeah, I'll make an account.
Yeah.
I'll make an account and I'll start hopping on the spaces and giving my
Okay.
perspective on things. They probably ain't. I'm real. I just like keeping it real, so I might make people mad, but
So Slimy, we're gonna probably do it in here as well. So like in playback and all of that, yeah. He says that you allow harassment on women, so he doesn't support you or like you. Fuck him, bro. So here's the thing, right? So when Lo was up there harassing our girls and saying this and saying that and calling them stupid and this and that, the Swiper co-sign on that, Swiper can go suck a dick, bro. His self-righteous ass. Fuck him, bro. Thick tongue motherfucker. I can't stand him, dog. When did I allow anybody to say the N-word? That's never happened before. That's never happened. Show me when it happened. It's a fucking lie, dog.
oh, and Urkel, I gotta for you, because you know how on YouTube you could get monetized and stuff.
Yeah.
I got a monetized YouTube channel that's
Yeah.
already monetized that you can just start straight making money off of. And I don't be really doing it, so I was looking to give the account away since it's already monetized. I already got the
Yeah.
watch hours, the watch time, and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you were to want to do it, I'm willing to give you the monetized account so you could just start off the rip and getting ad money
Okay.
just to
I'll
help.
check it out. I have my
Yeah.
channel on there though. But I don't have like a lot of users on there. I probably have like fucking, I don't know, like 275 or something.
Yeah.
So
All you have to do is just change the name and change the email, and then
yeah, yeah, I got an email and all of that stuff, but I'll hop in there though. But I appreciate it. But let me get out of here. I gotta get to work. I have like a real job that I do. So let me bounce, and I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Slimy, tap in with us more, bro. I appreciate the insight, brother.
Yep.
All right, man.